Grace and peace, y'all. I hope you're feeling blessed today. Now, I woke up and I was feeling heavy collective energy, meaning y'all energy, where I guess some of you guys are finding it hard to be in the stillness, which I get. As a recovering workaholic, I understand. Because we're coming from a world where they push that productivity is busy bee energy. The more you're doing, the more productive you're seemingly becoming. When in all actuality, can't be productive running on E. It just is what it is. So we're switching over to where productivity comes from our creative flow, comes from the recovery factor, where you're able to see more out of yourself as you do less. And embracing that for what it is what's going to start to move you in the direction of your purpose. So I wanted to pull on that energy to see if I can get just a little advice for you on what you could be doing. So whoever's energy I'm pulling on that still is in that I'm not sure what I need to be doing, who just wants to grind it out because that's what they know and that's what's comfortable and that's what they've learned, gets results. What you can be doing instead, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull on you. What they be doing? What could they be doing? What could they be doing? I got stand your ground. It has always been said that if you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. Stand up for what you believe in and not be easily swayed by beliefs and wishes of others. Okay, so what I'm getting is this energy isn't really even coming off you. It's coming off those around you. That you still may have some people who are lingering in your energy, because even though you've shifted to a new timeline, that doesn't mean the people around you have. So we are on a different timeline while still walking with others who are on their own timelines. Some of them are timelines away from where you were, but some of them are just on the last one you were on. Either way, they may be looking at how you're moving now, how you're able to easily flow, how you're able to kind of slow down a bit with that raised eyebrow, like, what you doing? And therefore are projecting onto you that you're not productive, that you're not getting things done. So be mindful of that not every energy that you are portraying is your own. When you are still around a lot of people who are still in their karmic lifestyles or still on a different frequency, the more so, because it's not a negative, it's just they're not where you are. You don't get mad at an 8th grader for being in 8th grade while you're in high school. They're in 8th grade. It's the same concept. So you want to be understanding and accepting to the fact that they may not understand it, but you're not doing this for understanding, you're doing this for peace. So keep that in mind. What else? What else do we got? Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. Yeah, so this is touching on that same energy. Hold on to the fact that you're still remaining humble. Regardless of how anyone feels about where you're moving, how you're moving, your progress, your money, your level up, regardless of how anyone feels, be humble about it. Remain humble. Remain gracious. Remain gratuitous. Like, you want to make sure that you're consistently staying on that even plane. Right? You can't be mad at somebody. Like I said, an 8th grader's in 8th grade. You can't be mad that you done graduated and go to high school and they don't understand what high school's like. Just is what it is. What else we got? So apparently that person's energy is lingering in your energy very heavy, more than anything. So the energy I'm feeling isn't even yours, it's someone else's energy. So you're feeling someone else's energy. It's not your own energy. Be realistic. Get your head out the clouds and begin seeing things for the way they really and truly are. Walking through life wearing rose-colored glasses only leads to pain, embarrassment, and loss. Yeah, so I'm just getting heavy nacho energy. It's heavy not your energy type business. So understand, like, you're not in this for anyone else. your walk is going to look different from others as well. Your walk is going to look very different from mine. Your walk is going to look very different from the next person next to you. The point is you're a consistent seeker of peace, of truth, and of your own joy. And I mean joy from within. Not external joy, not fleeting joy. The real thing. That thing that you exude, that joy that you push out and that other people can see you wearing like a piece of clothing. That joy. So your biggest task is going to be to allow people to feel how they're going to feel. Allow it. Allow it. That is a part of their development and their growth. To understand that they can't control you. They can't control anybody. The only thing they can control is themselves. And how they experience joy, life, and the world around them. You're not the bridge. I got that very clearly. You're not the bridge to their happiness. And own that. Because many people think that their joy or their happiness comes from another person. It doesn't. It's going to come from inside of you. So allow that to be something you embody heavily. It's your time. It's your time. So go ahead and enjoy life. Don't allow anybody else to tell you how to feel. And when you do start feeling off, recognize a lot of times these are energies you absorbed. I would definitely say you need to adopt a spiritual bath habit to cleanse your auric field of any and everything that could be tainting you. My bad, y'all. Alright, so like I said, you need a spiritual cleansing habit. If you want, hit me up, send me some sort of direct message, and I can tell you where you can purchase my spiritual baths or my energy refreshing kit. Both of those are going to help you get you right. Why? Because it just gives you an easy way to combat the fact that you're going to absorb a lot of energies. It's natural. Even before you became a spiritual being and you were still living very worldly, you were absorbing energies. You just could tolerate that absorption a little better. Now you're going to be very sensitive. So spiritual cleansing is going to be very important to you maintaining your frequency and even finding the comfortability to be around others who may not be where you are. All right? Okay, I'm going to leave this right here. All right? Feel free to send me a comment. If you need to chat, if you want to know about the spiritual bath, spiritual cleansing, go ahead, send me a message about that. And I will talk to you in the next one. Love and light, y'all. You're in peace.